The president of a Florida chapter of the Fraternal Order of Police has been suspended after this man by the name of Burt Gammon, posted on Facebook telling all of these violent cops from around the country to come on down to Florida and come be cops down here because we like that kind of aggression in our police officers. Man made the post. I'll read the exact post word for word in just a moment. But he has now been suspended from his position as president of the Fraternal Order of Police by the Brevard Sheriff's Office, and they are now investigating what he has posted. But don't worry, folks. As is often the case, this officer has been suspended with pay. So they essentially said, hey, you made a Facebook post that's pretty bad, and then he deleted it. So go on vacation. I just want everybody to wrap their head around that for a moment, because we see this all the time with these abusive cops, the racist cops, the disgusting cops out there. They get suspended with pay. Like, with pay. So what's the point of the suspension? This is not a punishment. That is a reward. Like, if my boss called me today and said, damn it, Farron, you're suspended with pay for 2 weeks. Cool. Wonderful. If we weren't in the middle of a pandemic, I'd plan a trip with the kids, right? The wife and I would just pack up and get out of here. That's a vacation, not a punishment. But that's what this officer gets for posting on Facebook the following. He said, oh, and this is apparently just one of many posts. Hey, Buffalo 57 and Atlanta 6. We are hiring in Florida. Lower taxes, no spineless leadership or dumb mayors rambling on at press conferences. Plus, we got your back. Now, he is referring to Buffalo 57, which is the 57 officers who resigned after the 2 officers who shoved Martin Gugino to the ground and cracked his friggin' skull were charged with aggravated assault. 57 officers resigned in solidarity with them. That's 57 more cops we don't need on the streets anyway. Good riddance. The Atlanta 6 are 6 officers facing felony charges over a video of them dragging an African-American couple from their car during the recent protests. And this guy, again, Burt Gammon is his name, openly posts on Facebook, hey, we know you guys are either racist or you don't care about people and you're totally cool with hurting people. So come work with us down in Florida. We got your back. And it's that part of the statement that's the most terrifying, because this is what we see with police officers across the country. And this is why that few bad apples argument is now null and void. Because guess what? Burt Gammon is also now a bad apple. Maybe he doesn't have any abuse complaints against him. Willing to bet he probably does. I don't know for certain, though. Wouldn't be shocked to find a few in there. But when you embrace, when you defend any of the actions of these abusive officers, you're no longer a good apple. And that's why there is that saying, a few bad apples spoils the bunch. And the bunch has been spoiled. And by bunch, I mean all of them. All of them. All of them. Not just all of them in Brevard County, not just all of them in Minneapolis, not just all of them in New York, all of them everywhere in the United States. And they stick up for each other because it is this brotherhood, this sisterhood. They defend each other. They cover for each other. We may never know the extent of the abuses that have taken place at the hands of police officers in this country because of this. Similar to the military. It's the same mentality. And if there are no good cops willing to come forward and tell the truth and say, listen, it's going to cost me my job, it's going to cost me my friends, but my department's covered up 5 murders. My department's covered up abuse. My department's done this. If you're not willing to come forward and do that, then you're proving the point that there isn't a single good officer left in this country. It's on you now. You want to have people stop saying all cops are bad? Prove them wrong. Because until you do, you're just proving them right.